No comeback for Real Madrid as Arsenal is back in Champions League semifinals. Madrid, AP. Arsenal defeated defending champion Real Madrid 2-1 on Wednesday to reach the Champions League semifinals for the first time since 2009 in a match where VAR played a key role in two penalty decisions. Arsenal advanced 5-1 on aggregate after winning 3-0 in London last week, keeping alive its chances of winning Europe's top club competition for the first time. It will face Paris Saint-Germain in the semifinals. Inter Milan advanced past Bayern Munich on Wednesday and will meet Barcelona in the semifinals. There was no historic comeback for Madrid this time. No late goals, no high drama, no magic at the Santiago Bernabéu stadium. The 15-time European champions fell short of the last four for the first time since 2020, ending its shot at a third Champions League title in 4 seasons. There was a lot of talk coming here about Real Madrid coming back, because they've done it so many times before, but we had so much belief and confidence from that first game to come here and win, Arsenal's Declan Rice said. We had it in our minds, and now we've done it in real life. Momentum shift. Madrid's hopes of staging another comeback took a big hit when a 5-minute VAR review overturned a penalty for a hold on Kylian Mbappé in the first half with the game tied 0-0. Arsenal earlier had been awarded a penalty after a video review, but Bukayo Saka missed a spot kick. Saka was able to put Arsenal ahead from inside the area after Mikel Merino's pass in the 65th minute, and Madrid couldn't manage more than an equalizer by Vinícius Júnior a couple of minutes later after a defensive blunder by William Saliba. Gabriel Martinelli completed the scoring 3 minutes into stoppage time, also after an assist by Merino. This is one of the best nights in my football career, for sure, Arsenal coach Mikel Arteta said. It's a really special one against a team that has been an inspiration for a lot of us in this competition. To win this tie in the manner that we have, we can be very proud. Injured Mbappé. Mbappé was replaced by Brahim Diaz in the 75th with an apparent injury, and part of the crowd at the Bernabeu jeered the France star when his substitution was announced. It was another lackluster performance for Mbappé, who is yet to win a Champions League title. It's a tough moment, Madrid's Lucas Vázquez said. We tried, but in the end we couldn't achieve our goal. We'll come back stronger. Madrid always does. It was a tough assignment for Madrid from the start. Arsenal hasn't lost by a 3-goal margin in nearly 3 years, and only 4 times has a home team erased a first-leg deficit of 3 goals or more in the Champions League era, according to UEFA. Arsenal hadn't lost to Madrid in the team's 3 previous meetings. It also overcame Madrid in the Champions League knockout stage in 2005 to 2006, when it reached the final and eventually lost the title to Barcelona. Ancelotti's perspective. We have to hold our heads high because we did very well in this competition in recent years, Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti said. This year we have to endure and suffer. In sport, this can happen because there are no invincible teams. I was clear with my players. We have to keep our heads up. We have to learn from it and fight for the next game. Ancelotti said he didn't know if the loss would mean his last Champions League match with Madrid. Maybe the club will decide to make a change. It could be this year or next year, when my contract runs out, he said. The day I finish here, I can only do one thing, and that is to thank this club. It could be tomorrow, in 10 days, or in a year, and the only thing I will do is thank the club. Backed by a raucous crowd at the Bernabeu, Madrid tried to get off to a strong start. It found the net in the 2nd minute, but Mbappé's effort was disallowed for a clear offside. Arsenal had a chance to increase its advantage after being awarded a penalty about 10 minutes later, but Saka's chip from the spot was saved by Madrid goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois. The penalty was awarded after Raul Asensio held Mikel Merino inside the area during a corner kick in an action that was missed by French referee François Letexier. But he was called over to the pitch side monitor by the VAR to review the incident and then pointed to the spot. Video review played a role again in the 23rd, after Mbappé was held inside the area by Rice. Letexier pointed to the spot, but after a lengthy VAR check he had to reverse his decision.